What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. So something that I saw on the news, and it was very disturbing, you know what I mean? Because I keep on saying this, we as a black community, we going down the wrong road, especially with us black men. When it comes to the black community, there's so much hatred amongst black men towards each other. I understand with black women, there's hatred against each other too, but not when it comes to black men. However, here we have a story coming out of Houston where we have this 38 years old, dusty ass, bum ass dude who reportedly killed his own friend of 30 years. Yes, you heard it. His own friend. And not only that, killed his friend, 2-year-old child. So, accordingly to the news, they're saying that this dude, his friend, he reportedly worked for his friend, and his friend owed him some type of money. And I understand when it comes to people and their money, you do not play with that. You know what I mean? But however, he didn't deserve to kill his friend. But as I said, he worked for his friend, and his friend owed him some money. And they so-called decided to meet up. And that's where the so-called conversation that they were having about the so-called money went left. And he reportedly shot his friend and killed his friend. And as I said, he also killed the friend, 2-year-old kid. But the way he killed that little kid, he reportedly stole the friend vehicle, and he said that he wasn't aware that that 2-year-old was in the vehicle. Like, come on, how dumb are you? Don't you hear the kid making noise? But to me, I see that sounds like an excuse. But however, what I want to talk about is, that's why they always say know who are your friends, because a lot of these friends that you have, they be hating on you on the low, and even family members too. But nobody knows you better like a friend. They know your moves, they know how you think, and they know how you operate majority of the time. And they also know your darkest secrets. But in this case, you have a so-called friend over 30 years, and I understand that he owes you some money. As friends, you guys could come together and squash whatever you guys have, instead of you taking the other road and kill your friend and also his kid. And it's just sad where our community is heading. It's like every day you turn on the news, another black person is gone, especially black men. I don't know why there's so much hatred in our community for each other, when we could simply talk and hash things out. But no, we want to let our emotions get the best of us, and which drive us to do stupid stuff. You know what I mean? And it's sad. And also in this case, they were saying that this dude, after he so-called shot his friend, he reportedly deleted all the texts of their phone, so the cops wouldn't basically trace it back to him. So basically they charged him with tampering the evidence, because as I said, they didn't want to trace back to him. But this goes to show you, man, you can't trust nobody in this world, because as I said, your own family members and your own friends, they are snake. You have so-called females effing their best friend ex or men, and you have dudes Yes, I said it. Dudes are killing their best friend that they grow up with, which is sad. Very sad. And for you to take up yourself and kill your best friend of 30 years says a lot about you. You wasn't even thinking about his kid or his family. You was only thinking about yourself and also your money. And as I said, I understand when it comes to money, you do not play with people and their money. But it could have went the other way. As I said, two grown men talk stuff out. Worse if you're friends for a certain amount of years. You know what I mean? And this just is gonna lead you back into prison, where you probably won't see another day out. He's reportedly on $750,000 bond, and we all know he can't pay that. He can't. And it's just sad black men, they just keep on throwing away their life over stupid stuff. Stuff that don't even make sense. You know what I mean? And I understand that your so-called friend owe you money, but there's other way around it. Bring him to court, try to sue him to get back your money. But nope, you want to kill your friend. And I truly believe that this dude had some type of hatred in his heart towards his friend, or maybe jealous and envy of his friend. Maybe it was because of his friend business. Probably was jealous because, as I said, he was working for his friend. And as I said, man, it's just a crazy world we are living in. And it just goes to show you that we can't trust no one. Nobody. Nobody at all. Look at it. His own friend killed him over stupidness, over just some paper. And I understand that you probably need that paper just to take care of your kids or whatsoever. But come on, man. How do you look right now? Locked up in jail, can't get out, can't do shit again. And it's just sad, man. And I just hope moving forward, us black men could come together and hash things out, because when we take the violence road, it never turned out good many times. And most of the time we either end up killing each other or end up in jail. So people, just let me know what you think, man. And like, comment, and subscribe.